ask you, do you go live on YouTube? Check the settings in the app. I don't know why it keeps doing me like that. Let's see. Let me scroll back up. Thank you, One Medal, for the TGIF. Welcome in, guys. If you're new here, let me know where you're tuning in from. Not yet. Lately, so for the past, I don't know how long it's been. Couple months, few months. It's been 3 months because it's been 100 and something days. I've been dual streaming on YouTube. Get growth followers. Youth, welcome in. Mike, how you doing? Michael. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. I don't know what happened, Mike. It kicked me off of the live, and it wouldn't let me resume it, so I had to restart. Only have 150 followers. How many do you need to go live over there? I don't know what happened, Mike. But I restarted it. If you want to go back over there. How does it? What do you mean, Priscilla? I see you, Papa Knox. Mr. Drew, welcome in, sir. I like your videos you be posting, Mr. Drew. You be looking all cool. I could go live, right, but nervous. Oh, you can do it. There is a lot of trolls over there, Joyce. There's a lot of trolls, so try to get you some mods over there. But I like it. I feel like YouTube pushes out your live more to different countries. I get a lot of people that come in from the UK. How you doing, Life with Sports? Good morning to you. It's okay. You can do it. You can do it, Joyce. You'll meet new friends. James, thank you for the rose. You can do it, Joyce. Happy Friday, Life with Sports. It's good to see you. Viral on one video, but I had some pretty rough critics. Don't let it bother you. So, Joyce, I used to be a YouTube partner over there, but I walked away from it. I did hair videos. Now I'm since back over there. Just don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. You just do what you do. Don't read the comments. If the comments is what bother you, don't even read them. That's what I stopped doing. Thank you, Silent. I don't know what happened with my stream earlier. YouTube kicked me off. I had to restart it. It is going to be a good weekend. Yes, indeed, Life with Sports. It's going to be a good weekend. I got a lot on my to-do list, but I'm going to try to tackle everything. You can do it, Joyce. You have a lot of joy, and you're beautiful. Yeah, people will mess with you, but it's okay. Don't let it bother you. You just do your thing. Thank you for the DJ Cactus, Joyce. I don't have a hot drink today. I got some cold tea, iced tea. Off-grid sounds good. It is good, Silent. I've been off-grid almost. Next month will be 11 years. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Joyce. It always makes me feel kind of bad when people, they want to do certain things, but they don't want to have to deal with people's funky, like, comments and critiquing them. Don't even let that stop you. Because if you let it stop you, they win. Mike taught me, don't give them no airtime. They just want to hear, they want to get a reaction. Don't give them a reaction. Life Food Sports, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Silence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they just want some airtime. Don't even give it to them. Ignore them. So that's what I do. You know? When they see they can't get a reaction, they keep on going. You know, their little plan don't work. Nobody's paying attention to it. You know? And when you build up your community over there, you'll have people that will, you know, take up for you. They'll call them out. Call them weird. What are you doing? Why would you say that, you know? Yeah, you do your thing over there. Anthony, welcome in. Rejected Sparrow, thank you for the follow. So, what's the temperature today? It's gonna be a hot one today. Had to restart phones hot. You having my issue. Mike, thank you, Joyce, for the DJ Cactus. Favorite book? The Hidden Messages in Water by Masaru Emoto. You can actually listen to it over here on YouTube. If you haven't read it, listen to it. It is very good. The Hidden Messages in Water. I do partner if I fight for my famous. Hot as fish grease. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What's your favorite book, Michael? Let's see. Does a moderator? Yes. I could not do this, Al, if I didn't have my moderators. How's it going, Corey? Welcome back in. Jay Zaraba, how are you? Thank you, Chris, for the compliment. That's so kind of you. Guys, don't forget to give my live a thumbs up. I was on a minute ago and then it kicked me off for whatever reason. Catcher in the Rye? I want to say, let's see. I don't know if I read it. I know that book, but I don't think I've read it. Do I earn enough dollars for here? I don't. No. If you're trying to do this to make a living, it may or may not work, you know. But it's kind of slow. I don't make my living from TikTok. I kind of more see this as me hanging out with my friends, you know. But it gives me a little change, you know. But I don't do that. I can't make a living from here. Some people do, though. I just don't. But that's not what I'm pushing for, you know. Some people, I don't do the battles and stuff like that. Joshua, welcome in. So Jay, I'm dual streaming. I'm on TikTok. I have a live stream going over there too. So if you see me talking to other people, it's because they're on the other stream. Greetings from Senegal. Welcome in. I'm a dude. I have a face for drawing. Are you an artist? Hank, how are you? Welcome in. Is it good? Is what good? Prayers, welcome in. Walkabout, appreciate it. How you doing, Joshua? Joyce, thank you for the repost. Let's see. I was gonna look up the weather. Right now it is 85 degrees. That's okay. It's gonna get up to 91. It's cooler than it was yesterday. Tomorrow 94, Sunday 82. That's nice. Monday it will be 79. That's real nice. Next Thursday it will be 98 degrees. Oh, that's dreadful. I am doing okay. How are you doing today? That is so dreadful. That's dreadfully hot. It's 85 right now. It's okay. It's nice. I'm in the shade. I don't feel hot at all. Give it time. How you doing, Alan? Welcome back in. Chauncey, good morning to you. No, it's okay right now. I think as the summer comes, usually I try to get on at 11. I might start getting on at like 10:30 just because of the heat. I don't want my phones overheating. We burning on the east. We burning here. Yesterday I had to be outside. I'm getting a nice little tan. I had to be outside for a greater part of the day and my skin was burning. It was burning. I'm doing good, Mr. Jakes. I'm doing very good. That drives me. You know what drives me to continue to look for land is this heat. I'm like, I'm sick of this heat. I am so sick of this heat. I am so tired of the heat. Trying to get out of Texas. Texas is cool, but this heat ain't what that is. It's so hot over here. It's so hot. I want to be outside all the time. Chamomile tea. I do drink chamomile tea. I made me some black tea. It got some cacao nibs in it. It tastes good. Is it warm more than, what's the temperature over there? I know you guys is Celsius. 95 plus in humidity. Oh, that humidity is what get you. Your clothes be sticking to you. Like you take a shower and then you get out of the shower, be out of the shower for like 30 minutes and you need to take another shower. Kenneth, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Alan. You like my dress? Everybody likes this color on me. This is my favorite color. New Jersey 88, that's not too bad. From home in the AC, that's nice. Pikachu and Ash, welcome in. Brent, how's it going? So it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Celsius, that's 29. 29 degrees Celsius. Brent, thank you for the heart me. I am from the U.S. I'm in Texas. You haven't slept in 78 hours? You got to get some sleep, Chunky. That's not good. Are you a driver? Do you drive trucks? I appreciate you, Charles. Thank you, thank you. Brent, how's it going? Drinking salada fruits. Is that like como agua fresca? Pretty nice here in Florida, not too humid where I'm in. That's good, that's good. How you doing, Brent? High desert is hot, but dry heat. I don't like the desert at all. It's not a Coke, that's tea. Does that look like Coke to you? Pies to stay up. Why do you have to be up, Chunky? You gotta get some rest. Prayers, how you doing? Brent, how's it going this morning? How you feeling? Did you get some rest? Guys, don't forget to give my live a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Pastor, welcome in. How are you doing today? Running Warrior, how are you? I like that name. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm making it at dialysis. Oh, okay. Brent, thank you for liking the live. Mr. Petra, welcome in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. 33 days? No, why do you want to do that? Why don't you want to go to sleep? Thank you, Mike. Joyce, thank you for liking the live. You need sleep. We have to go to sleep. Why wouldn't you want to go to sleep? If I had a better life, I would whisk you away to a fairy tale existence. That sounds very nice, Charles. Fairy tale existence. Praise, thank you for the heart me. What's this fairy tale existence look like? Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. I don't have no mushroom drink, no mud water today. It's way too hot. Also, I'm out of cream. I have no milk to put in there. That's what makes the drink. Claudine, thank you. Mandra, how's it going? Mandre or Mandra? The live showed up on my stream. What is the purpose of this live? Just to hang out. I live off the grid in the woods in a tiny house. We talk about all things. We talk about nature. We talk about off-grid living, tiny house living, my faith in God, life. Sometimes I read science articles, just all kinds of stuff. Zombie21, how are you? Thank you, Claudine. We talk about all kinds of stuff, whatever comes up. Big Ranch put in animals, Nightown galas, travel, good food, unlimited poses and games. That sounds like a good time. Saludos, El Borri. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo te sientes? ¿Cómo amaneciste? Have you seen the new tiny home communities? I've seen quite a few communities. Lennar actually has some tiny homes. They're not like the typical tiny, you know? To me, tiny is like anything under I don't know, 400 square feet. 300 square feet is what I consider tiny. Nothing over. They got some big tiny houses though. You still want your rematch? Okay, we can do it. Hank, happy Friday to you. My morning is good, Scott. It's good. How are you? 13, I see you. Welcome in. Okay, okay. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Joe Sensei, welcome back in. Jace, how are you? You doing good, Scott? No, I don't think a 1,000 square foot home be a tiny home. That would be a small home. I don't think it'd be considered a tiny home. Sear, thank you for the follow. Are they expensive, the tiny houses? James, thank you for the rose. I'll say an apartment. That's an apartment, yeah. Could it be 2-story, 500? Yeah, but I don't think it would be considered a tiny home. So my tiny house is on an 8 by 18 trailer. 8 by 8, 18-foot trailer. It has 2 upstairs lofts, and those lofts are connected by a catwalk. It's 13 and a half feet high. So I live in a very tiny space. 2,000 square feet and 3 floors is too much. Yeah. I've always kind of lived in small spaces. So, like, I live downtown in my loft. Now, one time I had a split level loft. That was pretty good. It was pretty. It was a nice size. It was big. I worked we slept at the top. Living at the top, and then downstairs where I worked. Um, I can't remember how many square feet it was, but it was pretty big. But when I lived in another spot downtown, it was like a studio. Um, Besides your camper, you got a camper press? It's a park model. How you doing, Jing? Prefer one level brick house. I like my tiny house. I don't like having a lot of stuff. What kind of camper you got, Prez? Mr. Hustle, welcome back in. I don't like having a lot of stuff. I don't like having to constantly clean. I clean because I want to live in a clean environment, but I don't like having to constantly clean all the time. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hustle, for the disco. That is her. That was so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was nice. Thank you for the gift. That dinosaur looked real cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. My Rick, how's it going? It's the old model pool behind. How long have you had it, Briz? And maybe 5 times positive could be a tiny home. 230. Yeah, you could do that. Owning a home is too expensive. Thank you, Charles. People are using box cars to live in their homes. Yeah. Have you seen the container homes too? I've seen the box cars. They got gypsy. They have all kinds of tiny dwellings. They got gypsy wagons, or they call them vardos. They have teepees. They have yurts, container homes, canvas tents. Thank you, Mr. Hustle. Ooh. Stupid Striker Sage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you, Mr. Hustle. You don't have to give, but you do it out of the kindness of your heart. I appreciate it. Thank you. You haven't used it in a while? Did you travel in it, Prez? Thank you, Mr. Hustle. Yeah, that was a nice gift. Container home would be cool. It's fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. John Stackhouse was timed out. I don't know why he was, but thank you, 13. How you doing, Nate? Welcome in. Thank you. YouTube Moderation 01. I appreciate it. From Bali, Indonesia. Welcome in, Jonathan. I would like a camper. I want to do the Tabby tour. Good morning, Halo. Welcome in. I want to be able to travel around, see different stuff, go to different states. I've traveled to a bunch of places, but I still want to go to Maine. I want to go Oregon, bunch of different places. I want to see a bunch of stuff, you know? I want to go to Colorado. I've had a layover in Colorado, but I've never actually stuck around to see what they got over there. I want to see some stuff. James is well traveled, and when he talked about traveling and all the stuff he's saying, I was like, man, that sounds so nice. Yeah, Des, I stay in the wilderness. I wouldn't call this the wilderness. I am in the woods. Same way it wasn't the driver. Oh no, Nate, I am much older than that. I tried to travel. Usually me and the girls will take a road trip every year. How do I survive? I have a tiny house. I have a tiny house. I got solar. I have electricity. I'm just not connected to the grid, the power grid. I have electricity. I have water, rainwater, you know. I have, what I need to survive. I feel like I live comfortably, but I'm just not connected to the grid. No, Nate, I'm 41. I'll be 42 in a few weeks. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. I hope you have a good day. Blessings to you. Praise, thank you for liking the live. I'm 41. Plumber, I wanted to build off grid. You should. I encourage anybody that wants to try it. Polar Bear, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you, Joyce. It's not hard. It's not hard to live this way. You just can't be lazy, you know? If you can work a regular, I don't know, I feel like if you could work a regular job every day, get up and do stuff, if you can do physical labor, you could do this. Bridget, thank you for the love you so much. I appreciate you. How are you? It's your dream. Actually, you got to go for it, One Love Jay. Go for it. Do it. If you can do physical labor, and I'm a little woman, I'm not very big. I chop wood, I lift stuff, You could do it. If you're a person that can work at your own pace, but you know how to get stuff done, stay on top of things, you can absolutely do it. No, I'm from Texas. No, I'm for real, Nate. I'm 41. I'll be 42 next month, July 4th. I am 41. Amazon woman. You can do it, One Love J. If it's your dream, I want to encourage you because this was my dream and I've been living off grid for next month will be 11 years. Make small little steps every single day to work towards it, okay? If it's your dream, do it. You only get this one life. Pursue that dream. I know life can be distracting, but like I said, every single day, as often as you can, make steps and decisions that will lead closer to your dream, all right? What's my dream? Live on a mountain with a fleet of black cats. Russell, I see. How you doing today, Gabriel? Thank you for the heart meme. How you doing today, Russell? Do I farm the land? To some extent, small farming, micro farming. You want to be a werewolf? Is your brother's birthday today? Is it really? Texas love. What part of Texas are you from? I'm ready to live off grid. Life is not affordable anymore. You had to chop wood as a kid. Did you enjoy it or was it like a chore? It is Friday. I'm just stuck right now. Is it your job or is it just your situation in life? My dream is to be with you, so you will pursue it. In my A, so where did you find the foundation? My relationship with God and sunscreen, Nate. I can't have all those cats around. Well, I'm not planning on getting married anytime soon. So, yeah. Good morning to you, Mr. Pendergrass. You about to start your garden? I started mine, praise, and the deer came and ate it while I was gone. I am not married. But I'm also not here to connect with anybody that way. I just want to make friends, spread a little love and cheer, light, you know, share all the love that God has given to me, share it with other people. Overseas currently Thailand, but moving again. How you like it, polar bear over there? I wish I didn't live in California. You can move. Can you move? If you don't like something about your life, I know it can be hard to change, but I know what it's like to, do a big change. It's possible. You do little decisions as often as you can to work toward that change. You've got the unfallen Eve anointing. Unfallen Eve. What do you mean by that, Gabriel? Blake, welcome in. Me and you and Marnie howling at the moon. What about Ilse? We won't disrespect you by just living with you. I got laid off my job, so I'm financially not doing good. I can understand that. Yeah, step by step, but anything is possible. Yeah, a lot of people think you do it all at once, but I think some of the greatest change, the biggest change in life, is like tiny little steps, right? Tiny little steps. Every single day, work toward it. Like I'm looking for land, and it is a bit daunting to me. I don't like being presented with a lot of choices, right? Lord, thank you for the follow. But every single day, I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking. And I know, I have faith that one day I'll be where I want to be. Where I am now, I pray to be where I am now. So I know that it's possible. I just got to do my part. Jaden, welcome in. Michael Stewart, how you doing? Drake, how are you? How you feel physically, your age? I mean, you're still young. I don't know how 41 is supposed to feel, but I don't feel like I'm 41. Like, I still feel the same as I did when I was much younger. The people and culture are great, but the heat year round is a bit too much. I get what you're saying, Polar Bear. I'm so sick of the heat in Texas. That is my driving force to leave Texas. I'm in the U.S. I don't know what you mean by that, Sovereign. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. I should look at ATL. I've looked in Florida, like the blue, not Florida, Georgia. I've looked in Georgia. I don't want to be in the city though. I can't be in the city living how I live. Not Beyonce's sister. I'm Tabby. Yeah, California is expensive though, and they got a bunch of stuff going on over there. Andre, how's it going? Welcome in. 30 foot Airstream next year. That's cool. I like the Airstreams. I had a neighbor that had an Airstream. How you doing, Ella? Eloy. Hold on, guys. Let me catch up. I'm not a relative to Beyonce. Mr. Dog's home. My dog's homework. How are you? Thank you, Eloy. Georgia's good. Georgia got the Blue Ridge Mountains. Beautiful mountains. Lynn, welcome back in. Where else can you go that is friendly for what you do? Deleted account. Thank you for the follow. So like the off-grid living, you mean? Tennessee is good. East Tennessee. Washington is good. Colorado is kind of, yeah. New Mexico, Arizona, Maine, Missouri, the Carolinas, Arkansas. You can lend me some land. Diamond Trouble, how are you? You got land in New Mexico on the Navajo Reservation? New Mexico is got the hot weather though. I'm looking for land in East Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri. I really like East Tennessee. I was looking in Washington, but some parts of Washington is kind of like desert-like. And I don't know about the extreme, like all that snow. I like snow, but I don't know if my girls can handle it. Teach the cat how to werewolf swag. Okay, guys, let me catch back up on the comments. Thank you, Lynn, for the donut. How you doing today? All of ATL is not city. I know, but you know, I don't know. I've searched in certain places. Like there's a little town in Georgia. It's called Alige. I've looked for land there. I like that area. But for what I do, I have to be outside the city limits. Thank you, Diamond. Leon, thank you for the rose. Oregon, yeah, but Oregon has stuff kind of going on too. Like even places where you would think you could live off grid, they have like tight regulations. You looking for some now? You looking for land? I have access to some land outside Atlantic City, New Jersey. Really? Texas is beautiful, but it's hot. I'm doing good, Miss Lynn. I'm doing very good. Del Hart got mountains. It's still pretty hot, Russell. That area in Georgia. Yeah, Lee J. I like the small little towns. Have you been there, Jay? Have I ever struggled with my identity as a mixed person? I'm gonna come back to that question, but further up north, Acre, New Jersey. Okay, hold on. It's ran through. Okay, let me scroll back up. Hold on, y'all. She actually looks more like Beyonce's sister than the girl. Are you yourself or do you live like with it? No, I do everything myself. One love, J. Let's see. Let me scroll. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to catch back up. Let's see. How you doing, Francisco? Welcome in. North to ATL in the Georgia mountains. I like the mountains. I'm trying to be in the mountains, polar bear. Thank you, Michael, for the compliment. Oregon is trash. Never go there. It sucks. How come? But other than that, we all mix. Houston, Texas. Welcome in, Eduardo. Good morning to you, Physics Bro. West Virginia? Yes, I'm in the woods. Okay, let me scroll back up. Paris, thank you for the follow. Okay. Have I ever struggled with my identity as a mixed person? Paris, no. My mom always taught me to celebrate both sides, not to deny my mom, not to deny my father. You know, growing up when people try to make me choose, I just resisted because I don't have to choose. It doesn't matter if a person wants to accept me for what I am or they don't. That's their problem, not mine. So I've never. Now I've been treated differently by certain people, you know, but I've never struggled with that. I get questions about it often every single day of my life. I could never forget that I'm mixed because people will always remind me of it, but that's their issue or you know, that's what they're focusing on. That's not focused on, but I contribute that to my mom. She taught me to accept myself, not to deny who I am, that if the world tries to place me in a box, I don't have to, you know, place myself in that box. So I don't. I'm grateful, you know, I feel happy. I get to experience, I've seen both sides of it, you know. I come from different cultures and I feel, for whatever reason, I am who I am and I'm grateful to God for it. You're very welcome, Paris. Egyptian, I am not Egyptian. But most people would just think I'm white. Man, the comments over here. How you doing, Robag? Welcome in. Sorry, 13. You putting in work over here. No one cares. No one cares about what? You talking to me? Hey, y'all, please be respectful to each other. Why y'all going back and forth in the comments? Oh. I don't like younger guys. I have never dated younger. I do believe age doesn't matter, but I just have never dated younger. How's everybody doing today? Please be respectful in the comments, guys. Y'all don't be going back and forth. Thank you, CeeLo. I appreciate that. North African? No. I was born in the U.S. Rami, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you for the love. I don't pay attention to opinions or the gossiping. If I know what that Tabby, we'll chop it up to it being hot. Rodney, how's it going? You got a new iPhone? How you like it, Supersonic? Setting up an off-grid home site. Lovely Jelly said, "Are you in the woods?" And then it said, "Typical." What does that mean? We got some interesting people on the live today, both lives. And frequently doesn't know our own country. How you doing, Lamar? Welcome in. Can I ask you tips to pick this girl on my block? She is new. She's quiet and calm. You want to talk to her? You trying to talk to her? You trying to holler at her? Just be yourself. Be nice. Just be nice and be yourself. Supersonic's to his phone. Just treat her like a human being. Be nice. El Caballo, I'm doing good. How are you? It's raining over there. Gerald said they got rain over there. We haven't gotten any rain over here. Man, it's calmed down a little bit. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Ben Charles said don't mute. I didn't do it, so maybe my mods did. What happened? Was he What do I think about female-led relationships? How so? I'm in Texas. Did already cursing people out? I don't know. Alkix, thank you for the follow. It's got a lot going on over there. What happened, 13? What was going on? What do I think about female-led relationships? If it works for a person, if it works for people, it works for people. I'm not anybody to say what people should do or not do. James R, welcome in. I feel like people should do whatever works for them with each other, about being disrespectful to each other, going back and forth with each other, both being disrespectful to each other and about you. If they're gone, they need to be okay. TJ, thank you for the heart me. He didn't tell you, no one cares. I saw it. Oh, well, my mods, I let them decide. I let them take care of stuff. I'm dual streaming, so I'm on, I think altogether I got like 56 people. How you doing, TJ? How you feeling? Thank you for the heart me. Well, he was just muted. If he want to come back, he can come back tomorrow, I asked her out a couple times. She blushes and kind of into me, but she wants to play hard to get. Well, maybe she's not playing hard to get, though. Maybe she's not playing hard to get. I don't agree, but whatever. It's hard for me to keep up. Tabby's birthday is approaching. You can gift her on her cash app. Thank you for this, bro. I don't know. I can't go back through and look. Well, everybody's different, Some women are natural leaders, and some men are okay with that. And I think that that's fine, Some women are naturally, they like to lead. I think that there's nothing wrong with that. Whatever works, Whatever works for a person's relationship, just as long as they both respect each other, they're kind and caring, they give each other what they, their needs are being taken care of. Why not? Man, bunch of stuff going over there. Well, it's not a problem for me, Eastman. I I don't know why it would be a problem for me. Darren, welcome in. Thank you, Priscilla. It's calmed down a little bit. Ooh. It's calmed down a little bit over on YouTube. Legendary, how are you? Welcome in. TJ, how's it going? How are you feeling? Mr. Demetrius, welcome back in. Nothing with that as long as we're engaged to each other, but I don't mind a good relationship with good conversation. And James, thank you for the rose. I do gardening. Sometimes I do more gardening than not. Like there are some seasons where I grow a lot of my food that I eat, and then some seasons I go to the store a lot. So I don't have any livestock. My day is going good, AJ. It's going very well. I appreciate you. I don't know about the Amazon. The Amazon got a lot of scary stuff. You caught my live by mistake, Mr. Big Hand. Welcome in. 2 months doing everything. What happened, Physics Pro? James, thank you for the rose. I would like to go to Brazil. Pedro, how are you? New tapper, you super tappy? You super tappy. It's super tappy. Thank you for tapping, TJ. Giovanni, welcome in. What were you saying, Physics Bro? 2 months doing everything? I guess everybody left after the chaos on YouTube. How you doing, McMurphy? Welcome in. But Colombia was great. What part of Colombia did you go? Clarence, welcome in. Pocho, how are you? I was very, very sick, and my wife took the lead on everything and did a great job. Oh, that's good. I have been good, McMurphy. How are you? King Quattro, how are you? Blessings to you. They didn't leave, they were gently removed. Tim, welcome in. How's it going? I think in a relationship, it's a partnership. You walk hand in hand, you know? Sometimes one person can't, even if one person typically leads, right? Like in Physics Bro case, he was ill, and, you know, his wife took over, and he said she did a great job. It's, you know, even if one person typically leads, that may not always be the case. You have to be willing. You work together. Teamwork makes the dream work. St. Florian, how you doing? Good afternoon to you, Tim. Balance. I agree. Oh, small town and coffee growing region. But I think women gets attracted to dominate men usually. I have no desire to dominate a man. I have no desire to dominate or control anybody. I'm pretty easygoing. I'm pretty chill. I go along with just whatever. Not unless it's something I feel super strongly about. But for the most part, I'm just, that's cool. That's cool, you know? Papa Tribe, how's it going? I was literally in a situation where we would have been out on the street if she had not adapted. Oh, wow. Thank you, Michael. Women prefer dominate men? Well, I'm speaking for myself. I don't prefer to dominate. I have zero desire to dominate any man. I don't really like leading. I'm cool to just, whatever you got in mind, that's cool. Now, like I said, if it's something I feel strongly about, I will, voice my opinion, but I don't have any desire to dominate. I've never had any desire to dominate a man. That takes a lot of work. When you're trying to control somebody, you're trying to control a situation, that takes a lot of work. I don't want to do any of that. You know? Just as long as sensible, right? If we agree on, we have the same values, we both believe in God, you're a kind person, you know, loving, compassionate, gentle. If you have certain qualities, you know, I'm probably going to be comfortable with just, you know, going along with that. And then thank you for the follow. Consult the doctor. No, I mean, it's okay if that's what you're into, Eastman. I'm sure you'll find women that will gladly step into that role for you. Ron Wick, Ron Wick, thank you. My marriage is completely about compromise, but when major decisions have to be made, my wife is. I think marriage in general is about compromise, right? How you doing, behavior? Welcome in. Tony, how's it going? Mr. Mendez. I think relationships in general just compromise, always compromising. You have to, two different people. I like worship women, but I don't know how many of them. Oh, I'm pretty sure you find lots of women that would like that. Tony, thank you for the follow. Thank you, behavior. King Quattro, I see you with the flower. Whatever you like, whatever you into, I'm pretty sure there's a person out there. All these people in this world, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there in the world that will gladly, take you up on your offer. All the people in this world, there's somebody out there that's probably like you and that would love to join you on whatever it is that you got going on. Thank you, Brent, for the cherries. Thank you, Brent, for the rose. Thank you for the gift. Being worshipped infinitely, I've never experienced that, but I don't think I would want to be worshipped. Just give me flowers, candy here and there, a dress or two every now and then. I'm happy, you know? Maybe we take a trip every now and then. Kenny, thank you for the heart me. You love nature? I do too. I am in the U.S. I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. The great state of Texas, the Lone Star State. TJ, thank you for liking the live. Redeemed, how's it going? How you feeling? Yeah, I guarantee you some women that they would like that East man. Please, bro, say you're easy. That's what I've been told. I've been told you're not very hard to make happy. I've been told that. I haven't been in many relationships, only a few, but the ones that I've been through, they even still, I have a decent relationship with the people, and they tell me that easy. Now that they're in other relationships, they like, man, I had it so good. Maybe now I may have a little bit more that I request. I was too easy. I made it too easy. Toxic one? I don't like toxic. All right, Polar Bear, blessings to you. I hope you have a good night's rest. Have changed dramatically. I'm easy too. All I need is paperclip and thumb. Taking him happy. Thank you, Carl. I have children. I have 2 daughters. I was married before. I'm not married anymore. But I have 2 girls. The dynamics have changed. How so, King Quattro? Like, what do you mean? Are you toxic? I mean, I don't know you to be able to properly answer that question. No, I'm being submissive. It's not toxic. I mean, women submit to men. I don't think that's toxic. God bless you, Tay Tay. Paperclip and a thumbtack, and I'm happy. I just, I feel like it's up to me to create my own happiness. I don't give that to another person, you know? I don't depend on my happiness. I don't put all my happiness on another person. That's a lot of weight to carry. I wake up every day. I make my, I do things to enrich my own life and myself. And I believe that you fill your own cup and you do things that you enjoy and have hobbies, have friends, and then you meet somebody else that is doing the same thing. And then together you get together and you create harmony. The love that you have for yourself and for the people you're around and for life and for God, and when you come together, is harmonious. Thank you, Tay Tay. It's more transactional. It can be. I mean, in a relationship, right? It is a give and take. That's just the reality of stuff. There is a give and take because we live in this life, and to survive, there are things that are needed. It is a give and take. Now, you just have to decide the person that you with, the things that they want, is there something that you want to give, right? But it men want stuff, women want stuff, right? You want to be with somebody that wants to give you what you want. Both genders are like that. Women want stuff, men want stuff, If it was just, relationships aren't just all about love, right? It's more things that come into play. A lot of people, they love each other, but they still end up getting a divorce. The relationship still end up failing. So it's not, love is not it. It takes to have a relationship. You can love somebody and not be in a relationship with them. Know that this is not the person for you. DJ, how you doing? It sounds like you're a romantic Eastman. Jake, how's it going? Not Beyonce, Tabby. Brother Brent. And Jake, how's it going? I wouldn't say it's I mean, it can be very transactional. Some people can go tit for tat. Well, I did this for you, so you have to do this for me. That's not the way to be, but both people have needs and desires and things that they want out of the relationship. Are you gonna be with somebody if they're not giving you what you want? I don't think so. Cardinal, welcome in. Um, some of the things that you have stated is romantic ease, man. I am having a good Friday. How's your Friday going? Journey of Life, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Lonnie, how are you? Matt, welcome in. I think people should do whatever works for them in relationships. I think nowadays people want to tell other people, you need to be doing that. That's not right. Or you should do this. Or who cares? Like, do whatever works for you. Whatever works for you and your partner. Whatever it is that you like, that you want, if you found somebody to give it to you, more power to you. At this point in life, I'm in a relationship with making more money. It never disappoints. I got you on that one. I got you on that one. But I've said so many times, like, I don't think life is just about romantic love, right? There's so many other types of forms of love that add value to your life, that enrich your life. Marquise, how you doing? You know, I think friends, having good friends is important, right? Relationships do come and go, but do you have good friends? People that you can do life with, people that will hold you accountable. Even if you're in a relationship, that person can be everything for you. That's a lot of weight, right? You should be able to have friends, but they need to be respectful to your partner. They can't. Your friend can't be somebody that's trying to holler at you. You know, they need to be an absolute friend. No, no, no. It's not rattlesnake. That's cicadas. Those are cicadas. In bar lavi. David, thank you for the follow. Let me look that up. TJ, thanks for liking the live. Oh, I don't think so. She's beautiful, but I don't think I look like her. How you doing, Freen? How's it going, Tommy? Welcome in from Oceanfront, Virginia Beach. How's it going over there? Well, Eastman, I am in the country. Can't wear high heels out here. They sink into the ground. Mitchell, welcome in. How's it going? How you feeling? H-Town. All right, King Quattro. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Blessings to you. Um, no, I have one pair. I used to wear heels all the time. I love heels. I love high heels. I love high heels. Um, but living out here, I can't. There's no, they sink into the ground. I wear boots all the time. That was one of the things, funny enough, that I was kind of sad. Like, man, I'm gonna be out there in the woods. I'm not gonna be able to wear my high heels. I thought it was gonna bother me, but I got used to it. I respect that you don't come on here for love or none of that. I don't either. Connecting is good with people you can understand and align with. I think a lot of times people don't understand that, Mr. Hustle. Just welcome in. I think I mean, you can meet your forever person on here, on these type of apps, but I think it's nice to have friends. I think it's nice to have friends. People, I've made some wonderful friends on this app. People that I feel so blessed that I've crossed paths with them. And I get to come on here and hang out with them and talk to them every day. Now, I do get more men coming in hanging out with me than I do ladies. But I do have some ladies that come in and hang out with me, and it's wonderful. I'm always happy when the ladies come through and hang out. But I'm grateful. I've met some really incredible people, really incredible gentlemen on here. Validated. You want to gift me? I can't receive any gifts on here, East, man. If you want to gift me, I'm not monetized yet. If you want to gift me, it'll have to be to my Cash App. Benjamin, how's it going? What's going on here? Hanging out in the woods, talking about all kinds of stuff. I see you, Jeremy. Hot day 106. Oh, that's hot. That's way too hot. Mukasa, welcome in. My goal today: spread as much love and light as I can. Heat is on, drink plenty of water. I'm trying to. I got me some sweet tea I'm sipping on. I got some tea. Thank you, 13. Apex and welcome back in. How are you doing? There it is, Eastman. Eastman, are you in the US? I don't know if you can use Cash App. Turmeric and ginger tea, oh, that's good. That turmeric is good for you. So is that ginger. I've been thinking about maybe getting a juicer so that I can make ginger shots. I am coming to US on this July. Money. You okay, mama? Marnie G. Uh-oh, what happened? That's good. Unsugarized fluids. You got a little bit of sugar in here. I put a little bit in here. Which one? How would you get it to me, Eastman? Cowboy, how you going? You got a little bit of sugar in here. Tiny bit. It's black tea. I need a little bit of sugar in the black tea. Green tea, I don't put sugar. Everything's so green in the woods in Tabby Land. There was a deer. You weren't here yesterday. I was showing the deer that was walking by. That wouldn't be safe for me, Eastman. Visit Ghana. I can't be giving my address. That's not safe for me. Not everybody wants to be nice. I'm not trying to come up missing. But thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, there was a butterfly. Thank you, old angry boss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wouldn't want to do that either. That's not safe for them. I'm not trying to endanger any of my loved ones. Thank you, Zachary. Roy, welcome in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Ndolo, thank you for the compliment. Oh. Alec, how's it going? Welcome in. A lot of you guys come in and comment on me not wearing makeup and stuff like that. Men don't like makeup. 51145, thank you for the follow. It's okay. I appreciate the offer though. How you doing? 51145. I do love nature. I love being out here. I enjoy nature. Calypso, welcome in. Natural beauty is real. Thank you for that follow from Indonesia. We do at times, I guess, but natural is better. I don't need to be honest. Well, I mean, I do, like, my eyebrows, I fill them in a little bit. Zachary, thank you for the follow. TJ, thank you for liking the live. James, Drew, I see you. Okay, let's look for some science articles. Or you know what I could do? Maybe I can let somebody pick a topic for the live. We can discuss something. Why do women prefer long nails in the US? I don't know. It's pretty. Thank you, Calypso. Zachary, thank you for the follow. Calypso, how you doing? Thank you for the oranges. How you doing today? Make sure she wipes her feet first so you don't mind. Your mind won't be dirty. You doing much better today? That's good. My name is Tabby. Tabi. Tabby. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My day is going well. I'm happy it's Friday. I'm ready for the weekend. Thank you, Zachary. My name is Tabby. Tabi. Daniel, welcome in. Do I think there will ever be world peace? No. No. Unfortunately, I don't. And I'm a very hopeful, loving, optimistic person, but I don't think there will be ever be world peace. Nature folks. Why nature folks be so weird? I don't think, I mean, some people can be weird. Anybody can be weird. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate the compliment on my hair. Yes, if your feet isn't up the part the easy access to negative energies to attach. A little too high up. I see you, Mike. Thank you, Paul. Blessings to you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Z-Palm, how are you? Yes, not until Christ returns. Do I prefer Reiki? Um, that's okay. Mike. I came to bring peace, but a sword, so you're right. I mean, I guess people have their own definition of what peace is, but there will be justice, you know, but maybe for some people that might not be peace. I'm doing very good, Johnny. I'm doing very good. How are you today? Thank you guys for liking the live for me. What's for dinner? Ah, yo no sé. I don't know. Today's Friday. Maybe I get some fast food for me and Yo-Yo. Ask her if she wants maybe this day Wingstop or something. I need to do another load of laundry. I need to wash my dresses today, and I can't put my stuff in the wash machine, so I had to hand wash them. So it's kind of, it takes some time. And Yo-Yo wants to go to the skate park. I need to go to the store. I need to do some stuff is today. And today is Maria's birthday. Maybe I will see her. I need to get her a cake. But that's for worldly point, no peace. Reinhard, thank you for the follow. So we're gonna stay away from folks' best advice. TJ, thank you for liking the live. I cook on most days, but like a couple times a week I get fast food for me and the girls. Luis, welcome in. The end will all come to understand. I plead with my soul and mind to obey the spirit and recognize the eternal life to come. Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you for the compliment. BVic22. I appreciate it. Have y'all seen the football fish? They wash the shore. Have y'all seen what it looks like? Kai, thank you for the rose. Thank you, Mart. Marty. I appreciate you. Why did I decide to live off grid? I just wanted a simpler way of living. Wanted to be surrounded by nature. Have my bills not be so high. Not have to focus on money. If I was focusing on money, I wouldn't be on this live stream. Can you eat it? Oh my gosh. Is it thing I cook almost daily? I do too. It's far more nourishing, I find, than bread for the body. I just wanted to be in nature. I love these trees, the plants, the animals. You know, I see deer all the time, every day. I just want, we only gifted this life, and I want to spend it doing what I enjoy the most. I want to be available to the people that I love the most when they need me. So that's why. Godfather, thank you for the follow. Yeah, football fish. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. How you doing, Godfather? Let me see. It's called the football fish. Deep sea fish rarely reach the surface. Scientists believe illness, injury, storm, or shifting ocean currents may have caused them to wash ashore. Yeah, it looks kind of creepy. Everything is black on it. The teeth, everything. Too blessed to be stressed. I'm doing wonderful. Brent said I wouldn't eat that. Oh, I would eat that. Got a star on that bad boy, I'm sure. Let's see. Did you have to purchase land, or have you found a more economical approach? I'm in New Zealand, so a lot of our native land is protected and reserved. So I'm renting. I'm on a bunch of land, 240 acres to be exact, and I'm just renting out a couple of acres. Now in some areas, what I pay for rent might be actually cheaper than what people pay for taxes. But I am looking for. I want to buy land. The amount of money that I spent, that I'm here to rent the couple acres, I could have put that towards buying my own land. So did my friends and family accept my lifestyle? For the longest, I didn't really tell people. People closest to me knew. I had some family members kind of laugh at me. Close family members kind of laugh at me. My mom didn't understand it at first, but she accepted it, and she gave me her blessing. She came out here, so none of my family has ever been out here. My mom has been out here. My mom and stepdad came out here once, and then my mom has been back out here a few times, but no one has ever really. My mom's been out here maybe 3 or 4 times, no more than 5 times. Nobody ever comes out here. But when my mom did come, she went inside my tiny house, and she looked around. I was kind of nervous to see what she thought. She just was looking at everything, and then she told me that she was proud of me, and it made me so happy. I will always remember that, because she was so quiet, and she just kind of looked around and stuff, and then she told me, she's like, I'm so proud of you. But my mom told me that I didn't care less what everybody else says about it, but my dad understands it. He's never been out here, but my dad understands it. And my oldest daughter, she, I had her support. My friend Maria, she supported me. So the people closest to me, not everybody has understood, and that's okay. It's not for them to understand. But a lot of people did understand during COVID and we had the lockdowns and people couldn't work and people were all worried about stuff and me and the girls were chilling. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Do I miss her? My mom is still alive. She's still alive. She just lives a bit farther away. Thank you, man. Thank you, Robert. Have I ever been in a movie? No. Turkey ribs, bug spray, and a lot of fruit and toilet paper. And what you need. That's so funny. Empire Master, how you doing? Kid Ty, welcome in. Welcome back in. Always rent to own. What's my love language? Love has no age. Just as long as you an adult. Just as long as it's adults. Are there others like you living in the area? There is a tiny house community. Well, we used to have a tiny house community, but there's only a couple people over there. But they're not. They are on the grid. They're connected to the electricity and water. I'm the only one that's not. How you doing, Stream Studio? You millennial? I see you, Chris. You still see it, all the lights. That sounds cool. What's my love language? Quality time. I don't know. I took the test once. Quality time, words of affirmation. Uh, Physical touch was on there, and so was gift, like receiving gifts. But they weren't. They weren't as high. But I think my main one is like quality time and words of affirmation. Um, I do like physical touch, but I have to be very, very comfortable with you, very, very close to you for me to want to allow you to touch me. Now, if I extend, like if I touch you, hold your hand or hug you or even kiss you, I got some strong feelings for you because I don't ever want to do that. If I have a desire where I feel like I want to extend and touch you, that means I love you. Factor 40 at first glance. What's CLG? What do I do for entertainment? Anything outdoors. Fishing, swimming, hiking, foraging. I like going to the movies, like going out to eat. Kristen, I would hope so. A lot of people, some people have like, oh, you're not very affectionate. It's like, no, I'm not affectionate with you. Some people can go on the first date and kiss. I'm like, no. If you try to do that, you're going to get turned away. I haven't seen it yet. Not yet. You love the wild. Is it normal to kiss on the first date? Out of college? Oh. Is it normal to kiss on the first date? Are you supposed to be kissing on the first date? I don't think that that's normal. Meal or dish? I like seafood. I like fruit and I like seafood. Chris, thank you for the follow. I don't know. You don't kiss a person on the first date. You can't know a person fully on the first date. It's normal? No, not for me. I've had people try to kiss me on the first date and I moved their face away. No, don't do that, please. You're gonna mess it up. If you try to overstep your boundaries with me, I'm probably not gonna talk to you ever again. And Jesse, how's it going? Now, if I like it, I'll be like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. But if he persists, I'm like, okay, you're pushy. You're not gonna respect my boundaries. You're not the one for me. I got sweet lips. That's a problem. But there is no feelings involved. But there's no feelings involved. More just fun still. I don't kiss people for fun. If I kiss you, it's because there's some emotion behind it. You don't kiss people for fun. No. Louis, how's it going? You don't kiss people for fun. Mm-mm. I look muscular? I don't think so. You kiss people for fun? Mm-mm. You're supposed to kiss people for fun. You kiss people because there's emotion behind it, not for fun. That means the kisses have no value if you're kissing people for fun, right? I want if I were to kiss somebody, then they feel so happy like she kissed me, knowing that I don't kiss everybody. I wouldn't want nobody to kiss me if they kiss everybody. No, don't do that. You don't kiss people for fun. You kiss people because you love them. There's emotion behind there. Yogi, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. What do you do if I need a doctor? Go to the doctor. The hospital, I mean, it's not up the road, but it's where I can get to it. Thank you, Michael. It's where I can get to it. Apex and I see you. I'm doing good, Michael. I'm doing very good. How are you doing today? I'm not looking for a soulmate. I'm not looking for anybody. Fun day and going out. Yeah, I'm not looking for anybody. By car or foot? I have a car. I have a car. Maybe it filtered it out. Blue Moon, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing today? We may talk, but that's about it for time being. Tabby Land is going good. You remember. Tabby Land is good. It is Tabi though, Blue Moon. Tabi, because my name is Tabitha, so I just dropped the THA. Yeah, it will filter out your comments. Yeah, no kissing for fun. We don't kiss for fun. That's not what a lady's supposed to do. I don't think that's what anybody's supposed to do. Not just a lady. What about a gentleman? You're not supposed to be kissing for fun. Lady or a gentleman. If a lady not supposed to do it, a gentleman not supposed to do it either. Rivi, welcome in. Yes, I am, Randy. How you doing, Gregory? Looking for a man? Oh, yeah. I don't think women have to look for a man. You just got out to the store. You walk out of your house, they gonna present themselves. Kissing feet can be the most abroad thing you can do. You like feet, Eastman? Come on, y'all. Let's do the word hurdle. Let's do the word hurdle for the day. Y'all feel like it? Man, what happened with the brightness? This isn't a wig. This is my real hair. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for liking the live. I got 49 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dennis, how you been? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the first date, if I'm highly attracted to that woman, I'll kiss her, etc., and marry her. On from the first date? Thank you, Randy. From the first date, you'll marry somebody on the first date just by what they look like? If you're attracted to her? Michael, I appreciate that. You've been great. That's good. Okay, let's see. Let's do the word today's hurdle. I eat something myself. All right, y'all. Mike got tired of the foot fetish talk. It rains and storms. I have a house. I have a tiny house. I warned you about that. Mm, how you doing, Martin? Welcome in. So, are most girls I meet did kiss, did kissing or intimacy on dates? Very few like you who didn't. It's cool. I can respect that. Maybe you're raised very religious. I don't think it's being raised very religious. It's just being raised, but having self value and respect. You know, you go on a date with somebody, y'all trying to get to know each other, not get in each other's pants. Or if somebody is trying to get in my pants, I don't mean I let them. You don't know this person. You don't. Intimacy is reserved. It should be reserved for marriage, right? You don't give that. It's special. It's special. Your body, and I'm speaking for men and women. Your body is special. You don't just give it away freely. If it doesn't work out, divorce her. Oh man, whoops! I don't think you need to be getting married. Joking with him. You could have joked with him. He was keeping the chat going. He wasn't bothering me. As long as they not being mean. But yeah, amen. True, that's real. Yeah, I don't think it's just for, you know, men or women. Men's bodies is just as important and should be valued too. Like you don't give your body is sacred. You know, God bless you with it. It houses your soul, your spirit. You don't give it away just to anybody. How you doing, Pocho? Welcome in. That's what my mom taught me. You know, you don't give your body away freely. Easy come, easy goes. You want to be with somebody. Okay, a lot of people are attracted to each other, right? But what if you were to get sick and you couldn't take care of yourself? What if you were to get sick and you couldn't wipe your own butt? You want somebody that's going to take care of you, that's going to help you, and that's going to look at you and not feel disgusted or mistreat you or abuse you when you can't help yourself. And you have to ask yourself too, if something were to happen to this person, Will I be willing to take care of them if they can't feed themselves, if they can't bathe themselves, if they're drooling all over themselves, if they need help going to the bathroom? Am I going, do I love them, this person? Would I be willing? Would I want to, not feel forced to, but would I want to be the one to take care of them? You know, that's important. If the answer is no, you don't need to be sleeping with that person. A lot of people are in relationships and they married to people that if they were to get in an accident or get become ill or bedridden, that person wouldn't do nothing for them. Oh, we got an A and I. Thank you, 13. We could be married by Flag Day. Oh, I seen the bird. I think that's a chickadee. It got something, some type of food, and the cardinal is trying to take it. I'm doing good, Paul. I'm doing very good. But we live once, right? And God forgives too? No, that's not how that works. So when we're young, we think of this as fun. Maybe when we reach a certain age like you, only then we start thinking straight. I've always been like this. Even when I was younger, I wasn't doing that stuff that you're mentioning. It's not just because God forgives, that don't mean you take advantage of him forgiving. That's not how that works. He forgives you when you don't know any better, and you ask for forgiveness. You turn away from what you're doing. You cannot be doing stuff you have no business or that's wrong, and then be like, I'm gonna do it because God is gonna forgive me. That's abuse. You're abusing that gift. It don't work fornication, but people ain't listening. They want to test out the partner before marriage. Yeah, but it's also not good to get married and then just get divorced because it just if it doesn't work out. How you doing, Paul? Something you're passionate about that you can do free every day, being out in nature, showing, spreading love and light and cheer. Oh, what happened, Pocho? Let's see. I had to do that to my fiance before he died. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that his main artery was shut off. Oh, that. I'm so sorry, Pocho. Spark. Ooh, thank you. That was it. Okay, so we got an R. Yeah, just when you know better, you're supposed to do better. Just because God forgives, that don't mean you just do whatever you want because He's gonna forgive you. You wouldn't treat another person like that in a relationship. Well, I'm gonna go out and do this because forgive me.